It's time. It's time to see how strange life can actually get. I'm so freaking ready. I cannot wait to see how strange life can get. Give me longer choice times. Gameplay, damn. Sex warning! Sex warning! They got sex in this game? Holy shit! Holy fuck, sex warning. Sex warning? Yeah, we having sex in this game? Fucking sex warning. Oh my god, it's my favorite! Hi! Yeah, enjoy.
After we finished filming Before the Storm, I was pretty confident that Chloe would never be back. I think all of us were like, yeah, canonically she can't return. And so being told that she was coming back was nuts. It was nuts.
Sex enabled. What's up with the behind the scenes having terrible audio?
I've been losing touch, trying to shake a feeling.
The jump feels like a little too near, yeah. Than that as opposed.
Honestly, when I first got the call, I didn't
Are we
know
watching
the
this?
call was the call. I just got a text from one of the producers
I
saying,
first
"Can we get on a
was
Zoom
just
call
gonna be
today?"
this 2 hours.
And I was like, "Am I in trouble?" And I think I was like
That'd be
playing
crazy.
a mobile phone game or something when I got that text. And I jumped on the Zoom call, and they were like, "So are you ready to come back as Chloe?" And I was like, "Oh, what is happening?" It was surprising and exciting, and I think it took like 3 business days for me to process fully that it was happening.
I want to, if it goes on too long, I'll skip it and I'll watch it on my own time. Because I paid good money for this. I paid for the deluxe edition and it came with the behind the scenes. So I'm going to watch the behind the scenes. All right, buddy? I'm going to get my $66 Canadian worth.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm just so happy because these two characters' relationship is so important to so many people. I want to make sure that everyone who cherishes that relationship gets to experience their coming together again.
Max.
If it gets too boring again, I will just go into the game. I'll just go.
Your powers are complicated, but you're good.
Is that Safi and
reality can't change that.
What's his name?
As soon as I heard that,
I forget his name already because he was so bland.
Excited because
He's such a bland,
Rihanna
poopy
had
character.
been my reader opposite for both of my auditions for Max and Double Exposure, and we had a special bond from that experience, and so I knew that it was.
But what about
great.
Ashley Birch? But what about Ashley Birch?
The best version of the game that we could make.
Oh, girl, I don't know if that's possible.
Great. Here we go. Chiron. 9 months since the storm. Open on an empty green room, really just a glorified supply closet. There's one ratty chair, a smoke-stained wall of band stickers, and the world's saddest catering spread.
Okay, I'm on board. Yeah. Okay, I'll put the classic outfits on because I also paid for that shit. Damn, really? This is such a sad Oh, here's your behind the scenes. Oh, here's your add-on, your extra outfit. In the last game, we gave you like 10 million outfits, but this one you get the one outfit or you get the classic outfit. Wow.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography.
Why does this audio
at
sound so
Blackwell
bad?
Academy. But it was there I started having visions.
All right.
Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm.
Okay.
I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
Oh my gosh.
We
guys.
grew close once
Wow.
more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
This pissed
With
me
the
off.
aid of my power,
Okay, good. Good they didn't show
we
because that
solved
pissed
the
me off.
disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that
Rod,
fateful
you got hella
bathroom
cash.
and let
Now
me
let's
die.
talk business.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Was not that impossible for me, buddy.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle,
She's not
and
even a-
Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society.
Not that
Most
mysterious.
importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy,
That's
a
his name,
nerdy
Moses.
astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing,
The audio sounds so
Max
bit crushed and
found
like
murdered.
compressed.
For days,
We do hate
I
Moses here. We
mourned.
do.
Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost.
Oh my god, guys.
Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I
Neither did the
discovered
plot.
I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies
It was
of
so
Caledon.
obvious. It was literally so
Safi's
obvious.
mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
So who
I
shot
refused to
Safi?
repeat my past mistakes.
Who
Torn
shot
between two terrible
Safi?
options. I chose a third way. Inside the
We'll
storm,
never know.
causality fractured.
We'll literally
I
never
faced
know.
my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one.
And then Sophie turned to
Sophie,
fucking Magneto.
And together, we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did,
the Marvel Avengers,
she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return.
Why do they narrate that like Sophie didn't just say she wants to kill everybody and rewrite reality and have the superpowered individuals take over? Like, why do they? Why do they know? Okay, whatever game. And of course, they don't have any like file like save transfer over. So Max's relationships. Okay, Amanda Thomas. Friends with Amanda. Chloe Price. Chloe died in Arcadia Bay. That's canon. Romanced Chloe, for sure. Rejected. Fuck you, Sophie. Vin Lang. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna go back on it just because I want my lesbian lovers to be together. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna walk back on that and say I was friends with him. My whole DE stream where I'm flirting with him and I'm kissing him. No, it didn't. No, it didn't happen, guys. No, it absolutely did not. Tick tock. Rat, meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
You're supposed to be dead.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Negotiate. Lie? Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Well, what the shit?
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out.
assuming there is one.
Why is it so choppy? Is there like a performance mode I can put this game in or something? Okay. That's better. I mean, like, it really doesn't look the same. I mean, it really looks the same. And, like,
Now,
not like
let's
Life is
talk
Strange games are
business.
known for, like...
Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Yeah!
Talked this way in years.
I love that line.
But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
You know what I was saying? Yeah, Life is Strange aren't really known for amazing graphics or whatever. I don't really give a shit if this game doesn't look cool. I always pick performance, but I'd rather
How long has this been going on?
the higher frame rate.
These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
What the fuck is this? Gun?
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Oh.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories.
Chloe E. Price?
But somewhere,
And Joyce Matson?
deep in a place I try
Chloe E.
never
Price?
to go, I also know I'm dead.
Joyce Matson?
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
I did pick for her to die, right? I'm sure I did. Is that Max?
Max?
Oh, it looks like she's on the camera, so. It's true that I'm a bad bit. Oh, Sophie. Hey, Sophie.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh.
Max, no!
Hit your head kind of hard, I guess.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
I have a trophy that said a green-haired girl. But she's blue-haired. I hope I don't get copywritten for this. Like copyright strike. Yeah, copywritten stricken? Girl in Red is nice. I don't listen to a lot of Girl in Red, but it's nice. Not my kind of music, but you know. It's nice. I'm listening to it right now. It's nice. Hey, you better not. I love New York.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Who uses the word resplendent?
How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
What were you even doing?
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
Who the fuck is Hazel? Her manager for what?
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Okay. Journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Oh, you tell me her new journal. Oh, so she's a full-time teacher now. Oh, New York. Well, I guess that explains why I love New York back. I'm kind of stupid. I'm not reading all this, I don't think. Give me crosstalk. I want to see the social media. Oh shit. Moses, what's Moses saying? I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck, really. Like, I
never
really
figured
don't.
out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max, again, if I'm the last person you want to hear from sawing the news about the storm, I hope you're alright. Who says Yo, Max? Is that Chloe? It might be Chloe. I don't know. Oh, shit. Now, this is a text I'm interested in. Stop texting me. You told me where you stood before. On the overlook. You weren't there for me then. No need to pretend that you are now. Girl, you said you were going to kill everybody and reshape reality. What do you want me to say to that? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, oh, she's not the president anymore. Okay. We're done here. Why you got me turning this around like it's a fucking Resident Evil puzzle?
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Okay, girl.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Polaroid. They still have the Polaroid sponsor, it seems. They're allowed to have Polaroid on their camera. I think they had a last game.
I'd want to hold on to this moment.
So, girl, you're so annoying with that selfie. Girl, look it. You 28 taking selfies like that, girl. I love you, but look it. Why are you taking selfies like an Instagram baddie? Like she's like an Instagram influencer. Girl, look it.
Time for your close-up.
That's nice. Oh, I just fucked up the photo because I put it in double exposure mode. I had a really nice shot too. Yeah, this is the shot, guys. Overexposed and you can't see anything in that thing. Attack! Oh shit, we gotta go.
Horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Come on, girl. Oh shit! Max, what the fuck are you gonna do? Let's be real. I should have said Mad Max. Plays Max for the first time. Wow. Go, girl, go! Drive! Objective help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Killer.
This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Some kind of conspiracy?
Fire department. They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Okay. Well, there's some kind of Loretta's March.
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Interesting.
Loretta's March? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Was she, like, also down with Abraxas? Peladon killed.
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from?
Right. What? Max, what the fuck happened?
Where did all this come from?
Max, punch the fucking glass. This is crazy, Max. And you have bolt cutters in your trunk? Holy shit. Oh, rewind. I have access to rewind already?
I'm rewinding time, but this fire is too far back to stop.
Am I supposed to know I have rewind yet? Because it hasn't properly...
My rewind powers are working, but they won't let me go back far enough.
Can't get in here.
Yeah, how... I have no idea how they let that happen. I don't know how security... there's got to be an explanation for this. There has to be like maybe like...
Damn it! The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Okay. Holy shit.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
That looked like Chloe. I think that is Chloe. I don't think you're supposed to tell that's Chloe, but like because I have the blue hair outfit on, I can tell that's Chloe for sure. Come on, shield. Big is giving Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6. Why does she? No! And then she got blown back by the fire.
No,
Holy shit!
No.
You understand the future?
Come on.
We gotta go back in time.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Right, yeah, she did have time freeze that one time. Maybe she needs to time freeze again. I forgot she had time freeze. I wonder if we'll see time freeze again.
No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
One thing, I guess that bugs me a little bit, is that like, now she can like perma jump into photos, which is kind of crazy. And I don't think anyone is, I don't know if she's taken aback by that. Because she didn't do it in Life is Strange 1, she didn't do it in Double Exposure. But this is like the whole premise of the game, that you perma jump back into this photo and like you live out like the 3 days before you go on your little vacay.
What have I done?
Oh, there's the butterfly, guys. Guys, look, there was a butterfly.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
God damn it, Max.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Call an anonymous bomb threat. Get that campus cleared. Get that campus cleared. Anonymous bomb threat.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
I thought he was an astronomer.
And we will do something. My powers are complicated.
Wait, I thought he was an astronomer.
But this is my home, and I won't let it.
What does he use a telescope for? To study time travel?
Oh my god. Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm
sick.
sorry.
I can't go.
Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Well, she better save everyone then. Damn, if she's gonna fuck up her own life, she better not fuck up her own life and then fuck up everyone else's life. God damn, man.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Strange thing.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Okay. Come on, Bominos.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
I literally just started. But I played Double Exposure not that long ago, and I did do a lot of digging into what was going on at Deck 9 at the time of Double Exposure's development.
I wonder
and
how
afterwards.
He's smiling, but you know he feels
And I
empty
don't
inside.
have high hopes for this game. The Double Exposure team was like cut by I don't know how much during development, and also Deck 9 cut funding, which to me and to a lot of people were why the first two episodes of Double Exposure were really good and set up some like good mystery, and the rest of it was like garbage. Double Exposure was garbage, and they did some more cuts like after the game came out, and like I think they did like 2 rounds of cuts last year or the year before, and I don't know. I don't have high hopes for this game, especially considering to me it screams like Deck 9's last Hail Mary to try to keep the license from Square, but if it doesn't do good, I don't think this. I think Deck 9's going to go under if it doesn't go good, and I don't think Square Enix is going to give the license out to any other development studio at all. Because I've heard Square Enix kind of has its problems with Life is Strange as a series as well.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
I would have started this game earlier, but like this game had a noon release on digital. And I didn't pick up a physical, and I didn't pre-order a physical. So
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts
I
snowing.
wish I could have played this game a little bit sooner. I knew there were spoilers. I avoided the spoilers because you know, I don't want to get spoiled. Because the game got shipped out physically like earlier. Okay, I got a photo op here. Wow. It was kind of neat.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space. Moses told me these exhibits misrepresent astronomy as being all about space.
Okay, I don't care. Can I... Oh, wait, yeah, this is starting to look familiar. This is where Alderman thing happens.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Okay, oh, nothing's going on here.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department...
Oh yeah, this is the new
very
president.
exciting.
Because
This building is the one
You have to
real
step down.
investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
fantastic. What about the liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize.
Damn! Max, you're
Dr.
getting...
Fayad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Okay.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students.
Thank you for sticking up for me.
Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Ooh.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. but you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative?
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
But
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I did.
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone.
No bolt cutters.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
I already know how to do this, okay? I think I know how to do rewind stuff. Is this a tutorial for, like, people who never played the first game or something?
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind? Okay. Could be using our time for something more valuable, but okay. I mean, I'm not bad at this.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Where'd that telescope go anyway? You remember he had a big telescope he was building? Where the fuck did it go?
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
I get that they're trying to be funny. I get it. But wasn't the whole point of Life is Strange, one, that Max is not to use her powers for anything like minor like that? Was that not the point? And why she became so careful afterwards? I don't think in Life is Strange, in Double Exposure, she does anything that's like unnecessary. Does she? Well, you can change the letter grade of Loretta and stuff like that. What else? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of at the top of my head. But like, Max doesn't use her powers like that anymore. She's traumatized for doing that. But in this game, she's like, but he made me rewind that because he had to unsee it. Girl, lock it. Why are your friends making you use your powers for bullshit?
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Wait, let me read that letter again.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last
Use
year.
for your card.
Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
The fuck's that supposed to be, Maxine?
A cut
Do I not have the social media anymore? That's kind of
from
crazy.
Maya's
They took that
memorial
off.
tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back.
I don't think there's anything else to look at over here. Oh, wait.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around.
Oh,
I'm his
there's a
Control
telescope.
Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Oh, shit.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Okay, so she shows hotspots. Okay. Are they trying to science the fuck out of this? Like, they're trying to, like... Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
Safe. Rewinding
About
5 minutes
that
or less.
whole void section.
Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Max doesn't teleport though. She stays stuck in time. What are they What are they talking about? Well, I guess I don't know. Avoid photo jumping. Large changes made in the past. Whoopsie.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. People started talking about Sophie's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways.
Okay. Where's Moses? Big fat ass. Oh, here you go.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Oh, shit.
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to... Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Are they gay? No, Diamond has a crush on Moses. Wait, what? Okay, well, maybe Moses is gay, but okay.
Who was the murder victim?
I don't know.
Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Oh, someone else is watching. Max does teleport. She was sitting at her desk in the first game, gets up the bell, rewinds her, and starts out. She's never been herself. True. True. Truth nuke. She doesn't really teleport though. She like she's exempt. Well, like it seems like teleporting to people, I guess, which is why they put that in quotations. But like she doesn't really teleport. You know, she stays in place
Don't worry,
when she's
Swordmaster
rewinding.
Frostbite.
But if
I'll
she
find your
rewinded to like where she was like sitting in front of somebody or something, and then yeah, I guess that would be considered teleporting to somebody.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
God damn it.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Oh, Max's friends. Never stop abusing Max's powers for little bullshit.
Using
Please.
a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
Is it you?
Are you my mystery killer?
Can I go on the internet and look it up? Like, can I hop on a computer? Damn.
Get us out of here!
Damn. When I drive in your car. Where is the proof? The proof is in the pudding. Oh, shit! It has to be somewhere upstairs, right?
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Where am I supposed to look?
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back. Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, when I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together.
Yes, looks boring. It kind of
exactly
is.
Seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened. Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But, so your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
I have no fucking idea. I have no earthly idea. This section better not take me like 10 years.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Sophie's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Lol. They're making her abuse her powers for little shit again, like after Life is Strange 1. Which was my complaint that I just complained to some people about. Where is it? Let's listen to that voice line one more time. Wait, let me check this first.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Where's that voice line? Here it is.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Which pissed me off because after Life is Strange 1, the whole point of Life is Strange 1 is like, don't fuck with the past. And it's like, you know, and like Max
Don't worry, Swordmaster
gets mad at
Frostbite.
Chloe.
I'll find your killer.
Max gets mad at Chloe a lot of the times because Chloe keeps making her like rewind for little shit. And Max, even on her own, rewinds for little shit to like make the right choice and stuff. And like we learned that was not a good thing to do. And then Max swore off her rewind powers until the events of double exposure. And like, and now after double exposure, they're like, can you rewind so I can unwatch that? XD Raffle. Go fuck you. I know they tested that little things, I guess, aren't a problem anymore for some reason. Little rewinds to change little things in the past. But it's like,
Using a
I feel like
rewind
Max
test
should be
to get
highly
me
against
into
that because, you
anime?
know, she had to
Moses
kill.
is abusing his
She
powers.
had to watch her best friend die multiple times because she wanted to rewind like that. You know, she went through all that horrible shit because she was rewinding all the time, and all her friends always just like that's like a staple of being Max's friend is like abuse her powers.
You my mystery killer?
It's like, okay, great. Who is the killer? Okay, let's see if I can.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Wait, what? Do I need to go further back in time?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct.
Okay, so I didn't have to do
for
all
test
that.
number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
The bad thing was that she undid Chloe's death and all that. Hell, kill on Chloe. Kill a little bit on Chloe. That's her lesbian lover. You gotta be nice to her. Oh, fuck.
Mina Hiramatsu, the
I didn't even do that.
badass high schooler.
I did that along in the
Correct.
first game, so.
Are you ready
I guess
for
it's
test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Fuck you.
Good to hear.
I'm gonna blow it up. With a bomb.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
They have like a quick rewind thing. I don't know how useful it is now because I haven't used it yet. I'm just using the rewind that I'm used to. I'm just holding down
watching you
L2.
break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
All right, girl, time to rewind. Max is not affected by rewind. He retains facts and inventory objects. Rewind L2 to undo the breaking in the mud.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, I keep messing it up.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. A test where I get to break
Okay,
into
how do
things?
I not get it to break when I open it? How? I gotta use my brain a little bit. It's hard. I don't use it often. So brain, get to work. I'm having a hard time using my brain right now. Okay, well, yeah, Chloe's thing was the big thing. But like, the little rewinds didn't help. I think that was made clear. A pillow. True. Truth nuke. Truth
If I want
nuke.
to get that mug, I'll have to find
Truth
some way
nuke.
to protect it when
Oh
it
my god.
falls.
Lags, why are you smarter than me? Hold on, where's the pillow? Oh my god. Give this guy the control, not fucking me. Chat, when my chat is helpful, hard eyes. When my chat is so helpful, it is helpful, hard eyes. Chat. Oh, there we go.
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
Can I take it anyways? Oh, what? Do I have to rewind?
Mina Hiramatsu,
Oh god,
the
I went
badass
so far
high
right. I went so far right.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Why did I have to do it before the? Why did it let me grab it and then rewind? I have to rewind and go. Okay, whatever. Okay, game. Sure, I guess.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Open it. Open up the safe. Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
Yes.
You're so smart. I wouldn't have guessed that. That's 'cause I'm stupid. Did someone text me? Or what is that symbol? Did someone text me? I don't think so. They took out the social media thing. Unless I'm gonna get it soon, they took out the social media, which I find kind of strange. I feel like maybe they took it out maybe because they didn't have time this time, which is kind of sad because they had it in True Colors, they had it in Double Exposure. But this game, no. This game, they do not have social media yet. See, well, I don't know why they haven't given it to me yet.
You have to unbust.
In True Colors and in Double Exposure, there was a social media.
The door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
But sorry, I was reading something from some of my DMs, and I didn't understand what he said.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
Oh, right.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Okay, sure. Well, you could say that, I guess.
All right, I'm ready.
Well, let's not act like
Okay.
Max was okay with being anyone's
I
little
want you to
time
teleport to
slave.
this side of the room in a
She had
particular
a problem when
moment.
Chloe did it. She had a
Specifically,
problem
the moment
in Double
before
Exposure
his mark
when
hits the ground.
Sophie implied
Moses?
it.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Holy shit.
Moses! Up the kettle!
Oh, wait, she does a little head thing? Does she? Oh wait. It's hello? Game?
Moses! Unplug
Okay.
the kettle!
I'm pausing it and pausing it. Whoopsie, found a day one
It
bug.
just does that sometimes.
Oh, it's too slow.
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Both.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
Uh-oh.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
So ridiculous. He said, meet me on X. No, he didn't. X being canon in the Life is Strange was crazy. But yeah, there's no crosstalk. What do they call it? What do they call it in True Colors? They call it neighborhood something. But I know in Double Exposure they call it crosstalk or something like that. Anyways.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing.
Okay.
But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I'm scared, bro. I'm scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind...
Again, why is she why is she not surprised that she can permanently stay in the photo? I said this before, I think before everyone joined. In Life is Strange 1, she only briefly stay in the photo. In Life is Strange Double Exposure, she can only briefly stay in the photo. But in this game, she's staying 3 days in the past and she's not like zooming like forward. And it's like kind of crazy.
and are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
School isn't a mug, bro.
This? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything.
Yeah, she didn't get a nosebleed that time.
But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Okay. my powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
This is true.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you.
Anonymous bomb threat. Call it on the school.
How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
Anonymous bomb threat.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon?
I think it's Sophie or something.
I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Sophie since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Sophie's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Yes.
I still don't think Sophie would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Sophie we thought we knew.
This is true.
That being said, one thing we know about Sophie is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name.
But you told them at the end of Double Exposure what your powers were. Did she not?
That's how...
Because the whole reason why you're in the bar at the end is because you're explaining to Amanda, Diamond, Vin, Moses, and whoever else what they just experienced. Okay, I don't know.
Sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Whoa, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything was so.
Didn't they have remember? They have like vague memories.
You reminded me when I started forgetting.
Okay, so they started to forget. Okay. I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
We were the
I know
closest?
you can handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Okay.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin.
What's
so,
next?
how do we stop a fire before it starts?
So I guess she told them at the end of the game, and then in this game they want to like retcon that, so they're like, actually, they all started forgetting anyways about the merge timeline thing situation. But not you. I kept reminding you, so now you remember.
Right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
Oh, hell yeah. Teaching section.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. to save people if it breaks out.
Why do you think I jumped back in the photo 3 days?
I know there are consequences to
past?
using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Okay, King. The game is afoot. Okay, interesting. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Okay, so there, I can get like a bad ending if I don't find enough evidence? Okay. That's interesting. If that's what the game's telling me, that's interesting. Let me see if I can make it easier on myself. Hint frequency, more frequent. We cheating, by the way. Dyslexia friendly for my people with dyslexia. I'm gonna put that one on. Longer choices, camera assist, skip gameplay, hotspot ping. Oh, hell yeah. Give me a hotspot ping. Hell yeah, give me that. Hell yeah, give me that. Hell yeah, give me that. There's a sex warning, guys. Maybe I should put the sex warning on for... I'm scared. Who's having sex? Who's having sex in my Life is Strange game? Give me all that shit. I'm not missing a single clue. I'm not missing a single clue. Yeah, there's gonna be sex in this game apparently.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Turn it on. Okay. If you actually want me to turn it on, if you're actually worried about sex, okay, I'll put it on. Sex warning on.
Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of
Fuck you.
your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend, I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
What?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Girl, I chose the vaginas. They scare
Thanks,
me.
Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
What the fuck does that mean? Loretta.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Ooh.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming.
Why is Max so overexposed? Like she's losing
know it
face
is for me.
detail. Did I do something with like? I might need to fix the graphics a little bit. Max is just very overexposed and it's bothering the shit out of me. Maybe this will help?
But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen.
Still a little bit
through the camera.
overexposed, but whatever.
So, look out there again.
She is.
Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention.
You could say she's double exposed.
You want to connect?
Hey! I'm
Your
stealing that.
assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Hey,
Now
that's
I
Professor
remember,
Caulfield
I
to
got the
you.
same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Why are they acting so like they dude, none of them ever seen someone interact with someone. Why was that guy standing and about to fall? He's yo,
I can see that, Max.
yo,
I'm actually
yo.
teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
Why?
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation.
I just think it's funny because they're like watching like she's doing something like crazy, but she's
Why
just
was
asking someone, "Hey, can I take a photo?"
selected for this demonstration?
You looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
What the fuck?
But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality.
Right. I'm about like is the sex intriguing? Am I? Like that's why I pause. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck's about to happen?
You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Is she gonna be like a side character now? Like what?
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Is this Safi? Safi, is this you? This might be Safi. When she said double exposed? No. Yeah, this looks like
Well,
shit.
Did you capture my essence?
Say it.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Yeah, Safi.
Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Oh, and she's smoking. That's Safi, all right. That's why.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Can we chase her down? Mystery girl.
Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Okay.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I remember helping 3 students last time. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
Okay, say that.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. I remember helping half the time. The students don't want to figure out how to... All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Like I said before, I'm surprised they kept the Polaroid sponsor.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
It is.
Well,
When?
that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
That's pretty good.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
Well, what was the significance of this? I hope I got the good ending from doing that.
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good... The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm. I remember helping 3 students last time.
Squirrel. Low poly squirrel. You can count the polygons on that motherfucker.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus. I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time.
Horribly centered. But that's okay.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Girl with balloons.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here. I remember helping. All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count. Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying
Extreme
attention
fire
now.
alert? Okay.
Is this...
Oh shit.
I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house?
Yeah.
Loretta is certainly making waves with her
Abraxas
Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Pamphlet.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat? President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon. Ah, the Bannertail Gray Squirrel. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on... I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese.
You're so funny, Max Caulfield.
I should keep that one to myself. Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree. I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Okay.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now... Given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
Okay. Neat.
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow. Boom. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka,
I wish you could see
bow.
this expression I have on my face.
Bow, bow, chicka, chicka, bow.
Okay.
Would be a shame if someone stopped that graffiti from getting washed off. Would be a real shame.
All right then.
I remember whatever graffiti was here before. Clearly someone wanted it gone right away. Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students? No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
I think I got all the interactables. I think. I say as I approach a bunch of gnomes.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Me too, girl!
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris.
I hope so. Because I don't want to get the bad ending just because I missed the fucking poster.
I have to stay by my class.
I think this is it. Okay, it's time to go talk to students, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Liar.
Understood. You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Thelonious Jagger. Shout out if you know who Thelonious Jagger is. If you don't, die.
I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas. One student down.
Hey, Reggie.
Hey,
Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare.
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but
I thought you liked Vin.
he's still very
I thought
much
Reggie and Vin had a thing. I thought they were
I was hoping
fucking.
maybe.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a
Hell
thing I
no,
have to do for
queer.
class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media.
What the fuck is that?
Finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Oh, I guess that means I can Oh, now I understand what that means.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay.
Is the same thing gonna
Going
happen?
in.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has...
Maybe I talk to the guy first? Okay. Yeah.
Hello
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Go back in time. Wait, what? Oh, I have to give that negative information to him.
Hello there. I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, and then I have to give it to Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Oh, this is a weird party.
Math?
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas? Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
Abraxas.
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Oh yeah, last I checked, wasn't Diamond supposed to be in charge?
Society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
I wonder when they're gonna bring up Diamond.
Weird question, but
I'm surprised no one's brought her up.
are there any big
Because she was like supposed to be the leader after Vince stepped down, like the de facto leader. And also, she got her powers at the end of the first game. I mean, not the first game, out of double exposure. So I wonder why no one said literally anything about Diamond.
fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks. What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Have fun.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Help Jeanette. This is the new student, Jeanette.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Professor Miha. I mean,
Oh shit. Fuck! No! No, no, stop. Fuck, do I have to talk to him again? See, this is what I did last time. Okay. This is what I kept doing in Life is Strange 1. Pissed me off so bad. Yeah, I do. Good thing I can skip everything. Okay.
Professor Miha. I mean, Rati is such a good colleague.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
This sucks.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oh. My bad.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Okay, I think I got everything here. And if I... Crows. I didn't capture the crows, damn it!
I should make my way back to where
Oh,
class
almost got
started.
the bad ending, guys. Am I right? Holy shit.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
I do think that is everything now, though.
Class is almost over. I should head over to the soldier statue.
I'm going.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Okay, I didn't want to go... Okay.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation.
Okay, so Diamond isn't the president.
Hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
I do.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Do I? What's the downside of having Loretta know? Oh, so Diamond left school. Okay, that's interesting.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
What are the cons of having Loretta know? I feel like you kind of want someone like Loretta on your side, so she gives you like the details, right? I'll let her know.
Time to end class.
Right? I feel like okay. Hopefully that's not a mistake.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
What the fuck?
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Admin drama.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledonia.
Did they change the voices for
He's a
the
good
voice
man.
actor for Yasmin?
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
That's the trauma, girl.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. For months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Better be open, huh?
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
That was Safi right there. Holy fuck, why is she so yellow? Seriously, what do they do with like the... I had to have done something wrong. Do I have to turn off HDR again? I'll have to restart the game to do that. I think I have to turn off HDR again. I'm looking at the stream, she's white as fuck on the stream, but on my screen she's yellow. I meant to see her.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
I don't give a fuck.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Hopefully.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons
in scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And in...
Oh shit. They toned down on these drawings too, which is interesting. If you saw me play double exposure, the drawings Max said were kind of, you know, they took over multiple pages and they were like pretty big. I think this is like the least exciting journal yet, but they've gotten less exciting over the games, over the series' lifespan. But now they're like hanging in like real photos of people, which is like, I think a downgrade. I don't think they've hung like real photos of people, or at least not real photos of people that took up a whole page. You know, like that was like the art for the page. It's just like a photo of somebody. But the art is like less bombastic. It's less exciting. The colors are like pretty dull. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck the detective. The detective gets no.
Enjoy the show.
We don't talk about Alderman.
I'm here. With all the new people coming to the Turtle, Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
No, that was awful. And that was so cringe, and you made me go on that.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Me too, Ben. My photo made it into the Turtle's local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then. My confidants, I mean my friends, would tell Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
What the fuck are you?
I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Don't be an ass.
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Asshole.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Amazing.
I asked my buddy Greg to learn your name.
Okay, I'm not doing
He
this.
did, then stopped responding to my texts. I know that love can be a ruthless game, but friendship too, it left me so perplexed.
Yeah, what?
With all the new people coming to the Turtle, someone is bound to know something about the fire.
Raffle? Nope.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage. I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Sword.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone. My confidants, I mean my friends, would tell me if they heard anything. For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
All right, exposition or monologue.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
Oh, I thought I was expecting a longer, because these are usually longer, but okay. Carving.
The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
But what about every cranny?
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
That's everything, right?
My confidants, I mean my friends, would tell me if they heard anything.
I think so.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
I think they changed Amanda's voice actor as well. That's what it sounds like, at least.
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
It's been a day.
It's been... I'm not ready to talk about it, but it's been a real mindfuck of a day.
Understood. When you are ready, I'm looking forward to talking or getting drunk about it.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
I'm not.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty, but I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda is super stressed about her set.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
I think they kept him.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Cool.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling.
Owen.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
And her own bar is crazy.
That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Please stop. Did they talk this in here? I didn't. Oh, shit.
Hey,
Okay. And now we talk to that heckler guy.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Girl.
Cool. Do
you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Now I sit down, I guess.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician.
He was right to heckle her. What the fuck?
Thank you so much.
What does it even mean? I know they're showing us like half the joke, but like, oh, is that Lucas Comanero? Lucas Comanero? Where did I see him?
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noel.
What?
Serves you right, Dick.
Great said.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed!
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Comanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the ivory tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Fundraising?
How's the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. And it might just kill me.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
Why does it do a black screen before like it switches at angles or something? Really bothering me.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
I'm busy, Max.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Come
Oh no! I'm sorry. My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent. Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener. If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Oh.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Correct, Lakeport. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase this affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in a landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Okay.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Gotta run.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait. Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
This is probably where we meet Chloe, right? Probably.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
I have no idea what that means.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Okay, you little...
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you.
He savaged you? Who are all these texts from?
She didn't respond.
Oh, that was
What was I
Chloe.
expecting? Of course she moved on.
Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
That's off, dude.
Oh.
Shit on.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I want to beat your sorry lesbian. I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Cool.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. But I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned the back patio. Sounds promising.
Oh my god, drugs don't make up. Anyways, I was gonna say, the patches on Chloe's jeans look too, they look very neat. It's like, maybe the next time they show us a full body of Chloe, I'll point it out.
Getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
Do I have to like step on the keg here? Okay.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
I know you, I think.
Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
What place?
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Okay, interesting. How neat her patches are.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Okay. Yeah, this is where Chloe and Max meet soon. I recognize this place from the trailer.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that. It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it. It's getting really tense between Abraxas and his demolition crew. I knew Abraxas used to be in a cultist group. Maybe it still is? Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house, but I don't think the administration is giving up yet. Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Outside a demolition site.
Shit.
Real smart, Abraxas. I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me. All this firewood is alarming. Looks like they trashed half the house. Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight. It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood.
Holy.
This looks like a big operation for one house. New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful.
That's nice.
That's one way to keep out trespassers. I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming. They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations? Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed. Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
Wait, what? What was that?
Now or never.
Is that like the butterfly? But like fireflies this time? The fuck? Okay. I'm sure that'll be explained in due time.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Can I steal kid glove cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
Legion? Okay.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly. It is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Hello.
This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. Until I figure out what to say to Max, all I can do is sit here and stare at my beer.
It's
Who
like
just leaves free shit around like this?
Is that the game telling me
That'll
to
be mine now. Thank you.
let me to stare at my beer? Okay, game. I'll stare at my beer.
Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateur. Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about. Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands.
Oh, ponder.
Hey, Max. Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right?
Contemplate.
Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Chloe.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
What was the event?
What was the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So, this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kinda nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh, She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She is important. I'm gonna make her be
She's
nice.
the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it's me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check's on the bar when you're ready.
How much is it? Am I dying?
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Oh shit.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Okay. Not this backtalk shit.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
I don't know if they have a doctor. Do they have a... Well, the doctor's vague. Law? Space? I know they at least have astronomy.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot
I fucking hate you, Chloe.
with Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Fuck me.
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Seattle?
I'm from the Northwest. I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle, or Seattle University, or City University of Seattle?
The second one?
Last question. Since you're so
How was I supposed to know she was from Seattle?
interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
Cardinal?
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
I fucking hate backtalk.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Max Caulfield.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out?
Yes, I am.
But what choice do I have?
It's such a Chloe thing to do, to have her bail you out, I guess. I don't know. Methinks give. I think give her Max name. I don't know. Max. Well, choose again. Fucking make-up name. I have to be. I'm being in the game anyways, so.
Her name is Ariel Prospera. Professor Ariel Prospera.
Oh yeah, I know her. A bit tempestuous, but has a real way with words.
Here hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Did Chloe just... Dad stop paying the fucking bill? Later. Later, girl.
Is anybody here? Hello?
Holy shit, cult stuff.
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Oh, shit.
That scared me.
Oh, hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
You're in danger.
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Oh shit, who's SMSing me? Compromise?
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
They found us
Let's
out?
just go out the way we came.
Shh.
You gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Hey, someone is here!
Oh, is this shit happening again? Okay.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Crowbar?
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
Oh, hell no!
They're demolishing the house now?
We better get blown up!
I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in
Joe.
20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
Crap.
8, 7.
What the fuck? What do I do? What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
That's all of them, right?
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
Girl, we're trespassing!
Back it up, now!
Loretta!
Oh, it's the scene from the trailer! Oh my god! It's Chloe Bryce!
Chloe.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
This is impossible.
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!
Okay. I mean, not terribly exciting. But only because they show this part in the trailer. I don't know. Loading in textures, nice.
And then our walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
sorry. I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks. I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank.
That'd be fucked up. But Sophie has to see the person.
But it's her.
Okay, well, never
In
mind.
1,000 little ways. In every way.
I guess she did meet Chloe, so I guess she could turn into Chloe if she wanted to, right now.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs.
Are you wearing shoes in my bed?
Long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest
Do I still have Miso
conversation
in this
of your
game?
life?
Where did Miso go? I didn't give up Miso in my place, but I heard you can actually return Miso
I
to
don't
like
know
the
what to
owner.
say to Chloe when she wakes up.
But I didn't.
But
My
I can
Miso should
guess
still be
that
in
she
here.
will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Fuck you. Give me Miso.
I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
Oh.
Guess I'm checking in with Ben this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
Oh shit.
I know I'm... Knowing Chloe, she forgot to eat on her way here.
She ate.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Oh my god, I gotta do everything for her.
Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bacon.
Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me. It's not snooping if it's Chloe. Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising. There you are.
Hey, it's the keychain I stole.
This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions. Flannel, band tees, and art.
I gotta leave my house.
Max.
She really slept in my bed with shoes on. Fuck you.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
And you're putting your fucking shoes on my blanket. Fuck you.
What the? That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake. What's the connection with this Sophie person? And it's been years. What has she been up to? This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Her life is so full now. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield ooh? Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. If Max was gonna try and replace me with... Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Alright.
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Change. Change? Question mark?
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Chloe, how are you here right now?
I drove? Not really the question I was expecting. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Oh? In some series, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Oh, okay.
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Sophie?
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't. Did I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it.
Mm-hmm.
You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
Did you do this?
Max, did you do this? Did you beat the devil in a fiddle contest?
This isn't funny.
It's my death. I decide what's funny or not.
Oh, girl. Okay, I didn't say all that.
I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
No, girl.
I spent years on the road. But I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Scared.
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake. I'm...
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Safi lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
I'm gonna stop after this chapter. This chapter is so needlessly long, like it's low-key putting me to sleep a little bit.
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Safi was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory.
A game
we should
theory.
talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers.
He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
You dumped me, ho. No, I want to know what it was like.
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed. Guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
So who broke up with who?
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
This is the Chloe I remember. This is the Chloe I remember. I'm not sorry. That week was real.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
Right. Right. This is Chloe.
Beautiful. Filled with people who loved you. You would have hated it.
This is some Tom Sawyer shit. But without the sick drum.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Then why the fuck did you come here for me? To me, for answers?
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max.
Good morning, Professor. Did you park your car near the Abraxas house last night?
Photo shoot?
Yes. I was planning on getting some exterior shots, but when the police arrived, the area seemed a little off limits.
Well, you need to move it. That area is not safe.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
And keep an eye out. I broke up a bar fight last night. I believe tensions are running high between students and Lakeport residents.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
Why are you cucking yourself, Max? I was haunted, girl.
I went through towns like a ghost. Just looking for empty buildings so I could haunt them with my camera. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what, a year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
Last year I had 2 good friends. Now I have 1 friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Dude, what is your life? Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
I think arson. Like they had the chains on the doors. I think someone was planning to kill like the people inside. I don't think it was.
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out.
Are there even chapters in this thing?
I'm just so glad you're here.
It feels like we're going to go right into the next thing without like a proper like ending to this chapter? Question mark.
I guess I'll stick around.
Because it seemed like when Chloe came, that was like a perfect way to like end the chapter, but it didn't go like chapter 1, chapter. If it's just gonna throw me into the next shit, yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here. I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm done. I'm done for today.
What I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
No.
No, I'll walk you there.
Max, I've navigated stairs before. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Oh. Yeah, we know it was Chloe.
Chloe! I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck.
Come on, calm down. The fire starts
She must
Sunday.
have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses, and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
Okay. It's also interesting that I don't think they have a chapter thing going on here.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
Damn, bunch of white man, then it's
But if I
her.
want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now.
Okay. I'm done.
Where can I dig up more information?
I'm done. Let's see. Load game. Yeah, it looks like they don't have chapters. This is just called Admin Sleuth. Scene Select. Wow, okay, so it's just one, they don't like bother. Wow, okay. I don't know how I feel about this game. I don't think I like it so far. It's kind of starting off slow. Well, I think next time it'll be like, okay, I guess. Not next time. Well, not next time. I meant like the next time we play, it'll be like not as slow. Hopefully, I don't know. Very boring start. I'm surprised. I should have noticed it said scene select. There are no chapters. It's just one narrative straight to the end. One to the, like. I guess there's no reason to have chapters like that since they're not doing like an episode release thing. But it built up hype and it built up interest. I think. I don't know. I wasn't surprised as much in Double Exposure, but I was surprised when Softy got shot. I was surprised when Max was in the photo. When like they were developing the photos, but like this game, I haven't been shocked yet. I don't know. And I feel like the episode enders or the chapter enders would like really add to the excitement. Let's see. I think it's slow because they're pacing it for the majority of people who only play the original. Probably. They did have that series recap at the beginning. So. That's interesting. Well, next time I'll hopefully play some more, but yeah. We shall see. Thank you for watching this with me. I bought the deluxe edition, so if there's some like cool stuff in like the art book or whatever, then I'll send it over. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go shut my eyes a little bit and then get to studying. So yeah, I don't know if I'll study yet. I don't know, but I am gonna do something else. I need to eat. I haven't even eaten lunch yet. Okay, whatever. Well, okay, I'll figure it out. Bye. Thank you.